a lot more, you know, just simple stuff, you know, simple stuff. So I'm gonna first start off by telling y'all, for those who really know me, if you really a Brody or just a homegirl or just even in my circle or you just see me around, you know that usually on the weekends stuff like that when I ain't got nothing to do, me and the bros like to hit up functions. Now for those people who ain't familiar with the slang, function means parties, you know. So yeah, me and the bros we go to parties. We like to turn things up, you know. But I realize when it comes to parties, there's actually a lot of things I don't like about parties. So I'm gonna give you guys at least 5 reasons why I don't like what I don't like about parties. Number one. Now this is gonna be somewhere over here. You'll see the wording somewhere. Now I don't know if this is just a SoCal thing. I don't know, but like me, I'm from SoCal, so we have to pay. We pay for parties. Yeah, I really don't like that because here's the thing. When it comes to certain places of SoCal, you'll know like okay, in this particular area, like let's say the Valley, because I go to a lot of Valley parties. You get a hit or miss in the Valley. There are some parties like yo, okay, it was worth the $5-10. And here's usually how it goes. It goes boys pay anywhere between $5 to $10. Girls, they usually get in free. It makes sense, but it's like girls get in free until like 10:30 or 11, so then they gotta pay $2 or something like that. Because you want more girls than guys. It only makes sense. So, but the thing I don't like is y'all expect me to pay. If I'm paying, I want what I paid for. You get what I'm saying? So you'll see in flyers, it'll say, oh, party starts at 9:30 to 2:30 in the morning, you know. So I'm like, all right, for sure, you know, that sounds like a good time, you know, a nice little cool 4.5, 5 hours, you know, something like that. That's cool, you know, we can do that. But parties get shut down. You don't know what happened. Things could pop off. People got guns, you know, all this other stuff. And next thing you know, like, your $10 is down the drain. And the host, without a doubt, is always gone right when stuff happens. I don't know how they do it. They're like, they just poof. Next thing you know, they're gone. Nowhere to be found. Not at all. They could be in Arkansas right by now. That's how disappeared, incognito they go. Like, it makes no sense. Number 2. Wallflowers. I really don't like wallflowers. And usually, when I see a wallflower, it's usually the people that wear their flyest gear that their mama or daddy or their girlfriends or something bought for them. And I just don't get your mentality. You decide, oh, let me wear my best fit. Let me put on my Gucci cologne. Let me make sure I put on my Louis Vuitton belt and all that stuff. Just to sit on the wall and do this for a couple hours. So, bro. Hey, let me hit that, bro. Like, that makes no logical sense to me. Like, for what? You already paid to get in. You literally wanted to pay your money just to sit on the wall? That's what you wanted to do? You could have done it at home for free for as long as you wanted. Like, dance, do something. Like, go holler at a female or something. Like, what? For what? Like, you're just taking up space at this point. Which brings me to my third reasoning. And I feel like it's one of the most important. There's no space. Okay, so here's the thing. Usually, because I'm from SoCal, a lot of the parties are usually at a person's house, right? And it's usually either in someone's indoor house or the backyard. But for some reason, there is never enough room. There is no room. Like, I kid you not. You might see a couple of highlights. I might send them. We're like shoulder to shoulder. Like, you can smell the body odor, like, illuminating in the room. Like, I can smell what this person had for breakfast. I can smell this person's backwoods. I can smell the 3 alcohol drinks this girl in front of me just drank. And I can smell a big boy in the back sweating up a storm. Like, I'm getting 20 different types of smells from all different angles. And it bothers me because people like to sweat on me. I don't know why. People just think that's a good idea. Like, hey, let me sweat on Chocolate Boy over here. Like, no. And I hate that. And people rub on me, and I hate it. Like, I need space. Because I get hot fast. And the thing is, like, when I get hot fast, it's like, I need to breathe. It's like, if you're taking my air. Like, stop. Stop. Number 4, aka Quattro. Forza, baby, Quattro. 4th reason is the Boozy Girls. Bougie. Bougie. B-O-U-G-I-E. I think it's B-O-U-G-I-E or B-O-U-J-E-E. However you want to spell it. That's not the point. Bougie females. I will say you'll have 3 types of women when it comes to parties. The throw-it-backers, those are the girls at the party you see just throwing it, and popping it in a handstand, doing the splits, all that. Those are ones that you see me throwing it back, all that other stuff. Number 2, you'll see the blacked out girls. You'll see the people drinking the alcohol, drinking everybody's alcohol, smoking up all the weed, all that other stuff. And then you'll see them blacked out in the corner somewhere. And then you got the bougie females. They're the ones, with the shades on, the lace fronts, the bundles that be all the way up to their butt cheeks and all that stuff like that. Jean jacket, maybe some shades, the Gucci flip-flops, the white toes, all that, the whole 9, right? Now, what I don't like about them is that they literally just stand in one spot, flipping their hair just like this, poking their lips out, taking all the flicks and all that stuff. And I'm sitting and I was like, okay. Your reason for being here is what? What was it for? What was the logic behind this? I don't see it. Maybe you could show me. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe you could tell me. Maybe paint me a picture of why, Miss Bougie, you want to curve every dude at the club. You want to take all the pictures. You want a man to pay for your shots. Like, what do you have to offer me? Like, what can you do for me, possibly? Last reason, number 5, Cinco. This is another one for the ladies. When girls dance on each other, nothing grinds my gears more than anything at a party when I see females just dancing on each other. I hate that. I abhor, loathe, hate, abhor, despise. I hate it to the max. Here's the thing. I get it. You want to dance with your friends. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. But for some reason, these type of girls will dance in the middle of the circle. It's them and their girlfriends. They'll dance on each other. Then when a dude tries to come over and dance with you, you want to curve him. You don't want to dance on no guys, but you want to dance in the middle of the circle where you see everybody's at. Move out of the way. Get out of the way. You see we're here dancing, trying to dance with the girls, trying to mack and all that stuff. If you're in the middle of the circle, because usually at a dance party, you go see a big old circle and you go see a couple dudes dancing in the middle. If you dance it in the middle, you throw it back and all that stuff, that's usually an indicator saying, hey, what's up? Like, let's do what it do. You feel me? Like, what's up? Like, But yeah, guys, that's basically, 5 reasons, I just personally don't like certain parties. And, that's just, there's pros and cons to everything. That's what I've also learned about life. Like, there's pros and cons to everything. I personally feel like I could throw a fantastic party. And, soon that's going to happen. We're speaking that into existence. Next video, you might see another talk, about, 5 things that girls do that I do not like. That's going to be a good one. Check that out. That's going to be good. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Blast us all over social media. Thank y'all for being so patient, Quattro Gang. I appreciate you guys to the max. I cannot do this without you guys. I'm no excuses. What's that P word? It's when you keep avoiding something. What's the word? It's a P. It starts with the letter P. Not paranoid. No. P. Prescribe. Persistent. Paranoid. No, what's the word, bro? It's the tip of my tongue. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyway, but thank you so much, y'all. Quattro Gang. You shine, I shine, we y'all shine, you feel me, baby? What's good with it? 4's up, L's down to the grave. Blah!
Go then! Yeah.